Foxborough is the site for our game today, and everyone is ready for some great NFL action. Thanks for joining us for today's AFC Championship game. The winner will move on to face the NFC champion in the Super Bowl as the Chiefs match up against the Patriots. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Game ready to get started as we'll find out who's going to the Super Bowl to represent the AFC. Nice distance. This one is taken by Robinson. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. They line up in the I formation. Green with a man in motion. Still running. And a fumble. The Chiefs dive on the fumble.
Try this defense here.
2nd and 9 coming up here. They'll go from the I formation. Receives the handoff. Breaking through. The 40. Midfield. He's finally brought down at the 44-yard line. John, there's nothing like football in January. In the NFL, the conference championships at hand now to determine who goes to the Super Bowl. What do you think?
Here's a prediction. These two teams are going to leave it all on the field today because the winner goes to the biggest game of the year and the loser goes home.
He finds his man. Looks like they had the wrong guy covering on that play. 2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone. Johnson, the deep back. Hunts. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Gets pulled down from behind. Number 99 uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking upfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. They didn't waste any time getting that into the end zone on the first rushing attempt for them.
Winning at the line of scrimmage is crucial to having a good running game. That play will help set the tone for the offensive line.
The kick is up. The point after is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
They took what the defense was giving them, and it worked out well, and they finished strong.
From the 10-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
They line up in the I formation. Looking to run it here. Barber with the tackle. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. 7 yards to go. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Hands off to the tailback. Browning records the tackle. Dillon rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 3rd and 3. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The pass ball's incomplete. Johnson ran the short pattern but couldn't pull it in. So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. McLean is there for the tackle.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. And then it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
They give it to the halfback. Warfield with the stop. The corner was able to wrap him up. They have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Bell makes the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. He also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. First down marker just inside the 27. The Chiefs with a four-man front, looking to run it here. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Incomplete pass. Givens was the intended receiver on that play. Ninth play of this drive. The Chiefs come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Throws it. Bell comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. It's fourth down and 4 yards to go. So instead of attempting the field goal, they're going to go for it. With the pass, and it's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 23-yard line.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. And it's fourth down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Rolls left, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The 10, and he's forced out of bounds at the 5-yard line. And it's good for a first down. It's first and goal at the 5. Hand it off. Barber records the tackle. Dillon rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second and goal at the 1. Looking to run it here. Touchdown, Patriots.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board. You better kick it here.
And it's up. The point after is good. The Pats have tied it. The whole offense got into a nice rhythm to put together that long drive for a touchdown.
When you talk about guys being on the same page, that drive is what you mean. The quarterback's doing what he's supposed to do. The linemen are doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to. That's how you score a touchdown.
To get the ball back after a touchdown in the last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. New England comes out in their nickel package. Gives the ball off. Brown makes the tackle. Waters looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 32. Johnson, the deep man. Gonzalez moves in motion. Looking for room. Brown with the tackle. Gain of 3.
Give this defense a shot.
Waters is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Toss play to the left. Brown is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Gonzalez is lined up on the left. Steps up. This pass is incomplete. Tennyson was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
White is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 26. Out of the I formation. Looking upfield. The 40. Knight takes him down. Big chunk there. 21 yards on first down. Ball on their own 47. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Ball is there on the stop. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. First down marker just inside the 43. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Browning comes up to make the play. 4-yard gain on the play. First down marker just inside the 43. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Warfield is the guy who's there to bring him down. Dillon picks up some tough yards on the ground, and it's enough for a first down. That's his second on this drive. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Barber brings him down. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. And this is the 6th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Nice play fake. And it's complete. Surtain takes him down. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. After 1 quarter of play, we're all tied up. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 7th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. They line up in the I formation. Receives the handoff. Bell records the tackle. Gain of 3. First down marker is just inside the 9. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. This pass is incomplete. The defender just teed off on it.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Drops back, gets rid of it, and he hits his target.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
He gets the carry. Pick with the tackle. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. Can he get there? Setting up play action. Closing in. This one falls incomplete. Graham was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's 3rd and goal at the 5. Brady looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. With the pass, touchdown, New England.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown. You better kick it here.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
And so the offense is able to string together a long and methodical series of plays And they're able to cap it off with a touchdown.
When you're out there for as many plays as those guys were, you increase your chances of making a mistake. Penalty, turnover, blown play, whatever. But give them credit. They kept it together, and they walked away with a touchdown.
Out of the I formation. Gonzalez moves in motion. Cross play to the left. Misses the tackle. Scott brings him down at the 17-yard line. Johnson couldn't pick up any blocking on that play. So it's 2nd and 10. Hands it on. Seymour is there for the tackle. Johnson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Kennison is lined up on the right. Throwing. And it's caught. Gay is there on the stop.
This defense might work.
The Chiefs line up in trips bunch. Brown is there for the tackle. Johnson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. Ball on their own 37. Gonzalez lines up on the left side. Pressure with the pass. Stiff arm there. Harrison comes up to make the play.
Try this call here.
6th play of this drive. Johnson, the lone back, on the carry. Faisal is there on the stop. Johnson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Only one man in the backfield. Wilford is there for the tackle. And they were able to get to him before he got very far. Looking for a 3rd down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Kennison is on the right of the formation. It was a sack with the defense in man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Colquitt is ready to punt this one away. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball at their own 10. They line up in the I formation. Looking for room. Warfield with the tackle. Dillon got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Fujita makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st down. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Leslie makes the tackle. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
Well, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Barber is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Showing good moves. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. They have a 2-touchdown lead now following that score. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
Yeah, the defense can't let too many drives like that happen. Or they won't be fighting for much in the 4th quarter.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Robinson.
Well, they've got to try and respond here and take some of the momentum away before halftime.
2-minute warning coming up. Gonzalez is lined up on the left. Green sends a man in motion. Under pressure with the pass. Gay comes up to make the play. He was able to hit his receiver in stride, and the play goes for a first down.
Try this play.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. Hand it off. Pulls him over. Harrison pulls him down. He's rushing the offense back to the line. Throwing. Jumps. He has it. Brought down by the last defender who could have made the tackle. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Pressure coming. Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Chiefs are now down by only a touchdown. That last drive went for more than 70 yards and lasted less than 60 seconds, John. Big-time job by the offense.
That's a sign of a good coach. You find the mismatches, and you take advantage of it. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried the same thing again in the next play when they have the ball on offense.
1st and 10. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Surtain comes up to make the play.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. He finds his man. They get first down yardage on that hookup. We're just about down to 1 minute. Kansas City comes out with 7 in the secondary. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. The safety makes a nice play getting to the ball and tipping it away.
Now, he made the play when really the receiver should have had it. Moving to meet the ball is something that some receivers don't do well.
Kansas City with 6 defensive backs. They reached him just as he was throwing. 3rd and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. 5th play of this drive. Kansas City looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throws it, and it's complete. Wesley is there for the tackle.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Hand off to the tailback. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, New England. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Gonzalez is on the right of the formation. Pass play here on 1st down. with the pass. Gets his hand on it. Sanders with the coverage. They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. Kennison lines up on the right side. Drops back with the throw. He finds his man. Kansas City will call a timeout here. We'll probably just see a handoff here.
And they were able to save a few timeouts, which is big, because now they can bring in their short yardage guys to get the first.
Gonzalez is on the left side of the formation. Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
So the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. Closing in with the pass. Scott is there on the stop. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Kennison lines up on the right side. Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on. That deep pass went right through the receiver's hands.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Green spreads them out. With the pass. Scott is there for the tackle. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Time to call a special teams play.
Time heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. They put up 3 points. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. From the 1.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Silver, 35.
They give it to the halfback. Pick comes up to make the play. Going into halftime, the score is 28-17. Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 9-yard line. The 20. The Pats had modest success throwing in the first half. The Patriots will start the drive from the 31-yard line. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Handed it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Dillon wasn't able to get anything going on that play. Ball on their own 31. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Handed off. Leslie records the stop. So that play goes for about 6. 5 yards to go. Brady looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Throwing. He was tipped. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. And they get the first by converting on 4th down. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Wesley is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. 6th play of this drive. Come out of the nickel. Hand it off to the back. Loses the defender. Pick is there on the stop. Busted through for a few tough yards. They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the first down. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Bell is there for the tackle. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
Hand off to the tailback. Warfield comes up to make the play at the 12. Dillon has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for most yards rushing in a single game.
And if he gets to it, he'll be treating his linemen. Because this is not a one-man accomplishment, although his skills have a heck of a lot to do with it.
Dillon rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Ball is there on the stop. Dillon couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. 11th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Gets the pass off. McLean records the tackle.
Let me tell you, there's no one calmer in the pocket than Tom Brady.
It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Hand it off. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone. You better kick it here.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Pats score again and are comfortably ahead. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
You pound the defense for more than 10 plays, and then you punch it home for a touchdown. Now that is an offensive series. The defense has to find a way to regroup out there on the sideline so they don't have that kind of thing happen to them in the next round.
The Chiefs face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line. Gonzalez is on the right of the formation. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. Samuel brings him down. Kennison gains about 7 yards on that reception. So they need about 3 here. Out of the gun. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Green had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Harrison makes the tackle at the 28.
This is a good special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 32. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Hall is there for the tackle at the 32. Dillon takes it up the middle for a yard or two. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Warfield pulls him down. The corner played that very well and gets the tackle. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. The Pats line up in a 5-receiver set this time. McLean comes up to make the play. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on their own 45. Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Barber makes the tackle. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. 5th play of this drive. 9 yards to go. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. A solid tackle in the open field by Knight.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket, and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy. He's a tough guy.
Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Tucks it away. Barber takes him down. Nice tackle by the linebacker. Have to get the ball inside the 20 to convert. The Pats line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass, it's going the other way.
Hey, everyone knows they're one away from the big game. So we should expect to see a few more great defensive plays like that one.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Tennyson lines up on the right side. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Broken up.
When your receivers aren't coming up with a big catch in a big playoff game like this, you got to wonder if the pressure's getting to them. You'll have to prove that with the next pass they throw to him. Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Gonzalez is lined up on the left. The protection broke down there.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Pressure coming. They'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. He's waiting for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Hall pulls him down at the 48. 1-yard gain on that play. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 35-17. Kansas City has been beaten up all game long and will need a big 4th quarter if they're going to make a comeback. Dillon, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Fujita makes the tackle. Found a little room and picked up a first. So they have 1st and 10 here. the I formation.
Red, 28. Stay home. Stay home. Raise a two. Raise a two. Bring it. Bring it.
Hand it off to the back. Bell brings him down. And the halfback picks up about 3. Have to reach the 30 to convert. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Knight stops him. What a run, netting them a first down. 5th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Barber comes up to make the play at the 27. So it'll be second down coming up after that run goes for very little.
And they tried to get something going around the end, but the blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
Here we come. Mad dog over.
Hands off to the tailback. Pick records the tackle. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
Stay with them.
Hand it off to the back. Stopped behind the line. Loss of a couple. Two-minute warning coming up. You look at the score, I'm not sure why they aren't kicking the field goal. Fourth and 3 coming up. I thought we'd see the field goal unit here, but they're going to go for it. Dropping back, throws it. Marhq comes up to make the play. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. They line up in the I formation.
Brown, 53. Which one?
Hand off to the tailback. Barber is there on the stop. And if they can get inside the 4, they'll convert for a first down. The backs are lined up in an I.
72.
On the pull, makes the stop. Dillon battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Corey Dillon was the standout tonight, and he's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. So at the end of the game, the score is 35-17. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.